Hey coin collectors, it's DC on the Big D, and it's a 1974 Kennedy half dollar. We see Liberty around the top of Kennedy's head and God under his chin. We trust down here below his neck in 1974 at the bottom. If we look right down in there at the bottom of his neck, they call it truncation of his neck, we see a G and an R, and that's for Gilroy Roberts. He's the engraver of the front of this coin. If we look right down in here, that's where the mint mark would be. So if we look at this other coin, we see that there's a D down here, and that's for the Denver Mint. At the Denver Mint in 1974, they made 79 million of these. The auction record for them is $2,468 from April of 2022. At a Mint State 65, they're worth $25. At a Mint State 67 plus, $2,500, and they've graded 3 Mint State 67 pluses, so they are out there. Some of you kind of are interested in these marks sometimes that we see on the coins. This is from another coin, another half dollar, hitting it so hard that it made indentations in it, and you can actually match them up like that and see that the edge of this coin, or the rim, where there are 150 of these reeds, hit this coin so hard that it caused a dent in it. So you'll often get these half dollars with these scratches or dents in them from the mint. We tip it up on its edge and we see it's a copper nickel clad copper coin. Weighs 11.3 grams, just a big heavy old thing. 75% copper, 25% nickel on the coating, and then 100% copper on the inside. It's a very detailed back. This is a Frank Gasparro reverse. In Frank Gasparro, you can see his initials right down there, the F and the G under the eagle's left claw. In the eagle's left claw, it's holding arrows. In the right claw, it's holding an olive branch. And then right above it, it's holding in its beak a E Pluribus Unum banner. United States of America around the top, half dollar down at the bottom. We see that there are 50 stars going around the outside, 9 stars above the E Pluribus Unum banner, 4 below for the original 13 colonies, and a dot on each side here. At the Philadelphia Mint, they also made these coins, and at the Philadelphia Mint with no mint mark, they made 202 million. So between the two coins, they made a bunch of them. They made almost 300 million. 3 mints, Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. So it's not a rare coin in any way. But if you can get it in really, really good condition, or maybe even with some specialty errors on it, it can be worth hundreds to thousands of dollars. The Philadelphia Mint, the auction record is $8,000 from 2021. At a Mint State 65, it's worth $24. At a Mint State 67 plus, it's worth $3,150, and they found 5 of those. They also, when we talk about the errors from 1974, we're mainly talking about the Denver Mint double die obverse errors. So I'm going to show you a video showing you those double die obverse errors. So here's the best double die that we've seen, and that is from the PCGS website. And you can see right down here, it says Kennedy half dollars 1974, 50 cents DDO, that's double die obverse, FS 101, that's this coin here. And you can see that, and these are both the FS 101, or both that coin. And if we look right deep in there, you can certainly see it here on the R very, very well. You can see it a little bit on the 4 down there, how it doubles in there. You can see a little bit on this T, and then on this coin, mostly where you can see it is the 2 sides of the T there, the little bit of extra there, and this little bit of extra line and bump out there on the R. So even with the magnification, these coins are very, very hard to identify. If you do think you have one though, it's probably going to be worth hundreds to hundreds of dollars. So make sure that you do magnify it, and make sure that you do bring it in and get it graded if you do find one that has any of these signs on there. Again, it's mostly going to be in the Trust and the Liberty, and then once in a while you'll see it down on the date. And even when you do find it on the date, all you might find is this kind of little doubling right in here. See the 2 different points coming down from the 4?
That might be the best you can do to find the double die obverse on this one.
Okay, so that was a double die obverse. The double die obverse auction record is $1,528. At a Mint State 65, the double die obverse is worth $125 or more. At a Mint State 66, which is the highest you've ever found, $1,750. Again, the doubling is on the word trust, and sometimes it's on the in God we, the liberty, and the date. And then finally, they made these at the San Francisco Mint, and those were all proof coins. We don't have the proof coin from 1974, but we have a 71 proof, so you can kind of see what it looks like. And they are shiny as all get out. And you can see the S down here for the San Francisco Mint. At the San Francisco Mint in 1974, they made $2.6 million. The auction record for these, a proof 70 deep cameo, is $7,931. But the highest proof rating for 1974 Kennedy half from PCGS is $400. So be careful with the proof coins, because the auction record is $900 more than the highest graded PCGS coin that's out there. If you're looking for the proof coins, you're probably going to have to get it in a proof set. You'll know the difference between the proof coins and the regular coins because they're just incredibly shiny, and there's no mistaking a proof coin from a regular coin. Plus, anything that comes from the San Francisco Mint in 1971 for the Kennedy half is going to be a proof coin because they didn't make any regular circulating coins. All right, well, good luck looking for these coins out there. Hopefully I'll get a 1974 San Francisco Mint coin soon, because they are out there and you can buy them. You just have to buy them in the mint sets. Please subscribe to the Big D Coin channel and leave any comments you have in the comment section.